Hi everyone, this is Cesar from Farmers Insurance, Cesar Pineda Agency in Norwalk, Connecticut. I hope you're all having a great week so far. In today's insurance tip of the week, we're going to be keeping with the theme of life insurance. We're going to be talking about the life insurance application process, what that looks like, why some people think it's so scary, and what you should know to avoid in order to get the best policy for you and your family. So first, let's talk about the life insurance application process. Many people think that this is a very complex process where you're going to have to be immediately providing documents and all this. But really, to get a quote, which is a starting point, all you need is some basic information like, are you in good health? What is your date of birth? Have you ever had surgery? Have you ever had cancer? Have you ever had heart disease? Things like that, which will obviously impact your underwriting eligibility. Next, we could provide you some different options between term and permanent life insurance, and basically giving you the best option for you. That is one of the most important parts of the process, because us giving you a policy that covers your needs is the most important thing for us. But without you telling us what you have, what you don't have, what you owe, any debts, any money that your family will absolutely need if God forbid something happens to you, then that's how we would come up with that number together. Next, let's talk about the application process, the actual application process. So what that looks like is basically us asking you several questions, again, just clarifying about health issues, about your family history, about your own history, if you consume alcohol a lot, if you smoke, things like that, that would obviously affect your health, right? Next, let's talk about the underwriting process. Once you finish this application and we submit it to underwriting, depending on the answers and some of the basic information about you, like I'm a 22-year-old male in perfect health, there might be a little less scrutiny with the answers and with the information you gave us, and you may qualify for something called express underwriting or accelerated underwriting. This means that they will not need any medical exams, no blood and urine tests, and based on the information that they're able to find about you, if everything checks out, you could just skip to the front of the line and get right through. Now, if you're somebody with a little more of a complex case and maybe you had some health issues in the past, maybe you're better now, or vice versa, maybe you've always been healthy and now you're dealing with something small or maybe potentially something big, you may take a little longer to be underwritten by the company. Well, the reason is obviously more information needs to be reviewed and more underwriting needs to be done, right? So basically that is the process. And then once underwriting comes back with, an approved, a denied, or an adjusted premium, then it's up to you to accept it or decline it, and then your policy is bound. And that is basically it. For most people, it's a very quick process, again, assuming that you're in good health or relatively good health and you don't have any red flags jumping out of you. So for a quick life insurance quote before you even get into the application process, definitely call me at 203-803-2153. It takes a few minutes. We could go over the process real quickly. I could explain the differences. And if you're comfortable and you want to move forward, then that's the only time where you actually kind of have to get more additional information. So again, for a quote, call me at 203-803-2153. Take care.